Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my what month are we on again? May favorites. I know it's been a little while since we ended May, but I figured, I might as well get them out of the way now, since I'm finally feeling up to it and able to get some videos filmed for you guys. So I'm actually going to be starting with a couple of palettes. And I also have one, oh god no, this month. First thing I'm going to start with is my Dirty Anastasia Brow Palette. This palette's really great. It has every color you could possibly need, but they do sell these individually also. So I got this because I am a pro makeup artist, so I use these on set and stuff on models, and I need every kind of color you could possibly think of. It's got 6 shadows. They're all duos, so technically there's 12 shadows. You get a concealer and a brow wax. I feel like I talk about this every month, but this seriously is my go-to eyebrow palette. I love it. I use it every single day that I put makeup on. And you can actually buy this at Namie's, I think, for like $42 or something like that, like $40 or $42, something like that. So that's definitely handy if you like to change up your brows, if you don't have brows and you want different colors. It's just a good thing for you. The next thing I've been using lately is my old ass Nye Concealer Cream Color Palette. This thing is so old that most of the oils or whatever that was in it are gone. However, this still works. And the color I've been using is this color down here. I know it looks like a really ugly ass color, but it is actually, it's a blue neutralizer color. And this actually has been helping with the darkness. You can see that I have some darkness here. That's just because it's late in the day and my makeup has kind of worn off a little bit. But it helps to kind of neutralize that part of my face, because I have some hyperpigmentation right there, and also with my dark circles, but again, it's worn off so you can kind of see them. But that color, that blue neutralizer, has been a godsend since I rediscovered this palette like a few weeks ago. Next is my MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and I'm actually almost out of this stuff. I love this stuff so much. It's such a good concealer on top of that blue neutralizer, and I'll repurchase this definitely. So that's definitely one of my top faves this month. The next palette is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. I just did a comparison between this and the Lorac Pro palette, and I prefer this one by far, and it just has so much going for it. It has a brush that comes with it. It has 7 shimmers and 7 mattes, so you have a pretty good variety of color and looks that you can get out of this this little guy. And I've been using this pretty much every single day that I don't do crazy makeup for videos, so that's definitely a must. And you can get that at Ulta for $49. I know it's a little expensive, but it does come with the brush, and it also comes with a small size full exposure mascara. Next is a foundation I've been loving this month. I've actually been loving 2 foundations. The Maybelline Fit Me, which is in the shade 120, and this is, I think, their second. This has got SPF in it, and this is, I think, their second lightest shade. So I'm pretty late right now. I don't know why, but I just am. And the other one is my rediscovered MAC Matchmaster Foundation in the shade 1.5. So this one I love for going out, and because it is expensive stuff, so I use this very sparingly, but I use this pretty much for if I go out like to a function or an event or a family get together or whatever, friends, family, that kind of thing. Okay, moving on to my powder. I have everything in a little box here. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 120. This is in the shade Classic Ivory. I believe, again, this is their second lightest shade that they have. And it comes in this very sleek packaging, and it opens up and you have your powder, and then it also has this little thingy that flips up, and there's your mirror and your little powder puffy thing. I don't use that. I use a brush to apply it, but this is my color, and it's very soft, and it works perfectly well for any shininess that I have. So again, really good, really good powder. I use that on pretty much a daily basis. Okay, so moving on to a primer. Okay, this is a face primer, and this is by Rimmel. It's their Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and it does all these things. If you can read that, you're amazing. It smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects your skin. And I don't know if it does that, but I like it for the pore reducing factor. Good primer. Very good primer. Drugstore brand too. Then I have been loving, well, I've been loving this for a while, but it is the Nye Cake Liner. This is just a black, and I'm wearing it today on my for my eyeliner. And basically, it's just like it's like a pressed kind of a powdery kind of thing, and then you activate this with either water or a mixing medium. And the mixing medium I have been liking recently is the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. In this, you can buy from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I just drop one drop in there, and it's perfect for both eyes. I can do both wings on my eyes with just one drop of this. And you can get this on e.l.f. Website, or maybe even at Target now, I'm not 100% sure, for about $3, and it comes with a little mixing dish and a little brush, so it's definitely a steal. And when this runs out, I will definitely be replenishing it with my Mayron, because it has a little dropper, so I can just pop the dropper top off and refill it, which is handy. So that's my eyeliner that I love this month. Another eyeliner I love this month is the Urban Decay. I just rediscovered this eyeliner in my drawers. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. So it's just a pencil, and it looks like this. You sharpen it and all that. And this came with something. I think it came with my smoked palette, my Urban Decay smoked palette that I got. And it is great on the waterline when you're doing a like smoky eye with black in the waterline. This is what I put in the waterline, and it stays. Once I set it with powder, it stays and it doesn't want to move. If you use this for anything other than in the waterline though, make sure you do one eye at a time, because this stuff will set and then you are screwed. You have to move this around very quickly. And therefore, it's called a 24/7 Glide On Pencil. It's waterproof, and you want to use this quickly. And another eyeliner I've been loving this month is the Scandaleyes Rimmel in Nude. For the waterline, again, for the waterline only. It just looks like this, and I've used it quite a bit. But only if I'm doing like a neutral eye or something like this, where you have to kind of look doe-eyed and sleepy-eyed and that kind of thing. So that's what that one was. Now, an eye primer I've been loving this month, and actually I've only used it once, and that was today. But so far so good, because I squirted a little bit of this Smashbox 24-hour Photofinish shadow primer on the back of my hand to warm it up, because it comes out pretty tough. Get it out and warm it up on the back of your hand, and then put it on your eyes. It warms up very quickly. It's very good. And then I thought, okay, I'll squeeze out enough for both eyes, right? I go to do both eyes, and it's already set on the back of my hand, and I had to scrub it off with a baby wipe. Yeah, it's set that quickly. I want to wear this all day just to see if it really is 24 hours, but you'll never be able to know if it's 24 hours. However, 12 hours, sure, you can figure that one out pretty quickly. So far, so good. I will keep you updated on this, though. Next primer is the Lorac Pro Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This is just a sample size that I got with my Lorac Pro palette. And I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely, definitely worth it. As you can see, it's kind of grody because I've been using it a crap ton. So I'll be getting the full size of this one. It's really, really good stuff. I like it a lot. Brow gel. Drugstore. This Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow Gel is, well, it's actually a mascara. Oh yeah, brow and lash mascara. So that's what this is. And I use this to set my brows because this side is unruly as all hell. This was $1 at the drugstore. I have like 4 of them. So I love this stuff so much. It's really, really good stuff. Mascara. Okay. So for mascara this month, I've been loving this full exposure mascara from Smashbox. It came with that full exposure palette, and it's really good. I'm wearing it today, and it seems to be doing pretty good on the lashes. 1 coat or 2, it's up to you. I like just doing 1 coat through the lashes to make the fallout from the eyeshadow go away, so it's not like giving your eyelashes like a gold or a yellow or a brown tint to them. It's good. I like it a lot so far. Maybe by the whole big size of it, I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see how it goes. Blush this month. Physicians Formula Happy Heart Booster Blush. This is in the shade Natural. It's just a swirl all these hearts together and you get a very pretty blush color. Again, I'm wearing that blush today, and it just gives you a nice flush to your face. Brushes. I'm actually loving one brush in particular this month, and that is this brush here. This brush is by Mark Reed, I believe. And you can buy this through the Mayron website, these brushes, and it's just got a very, very fine tip. It's a great eyeliner brush. I can get those precise wings with this brush, and it fits really nicely in my hand, and I can just really easily pull back and get the wing that I need. So to protect that, I always put the little cappy thing that came with it back onto it. Okay, moving on to lips. I'm loving one lip liner this month, and that is this one. It's called Nude Pink by NYX. As you can see, it's relatively small, and it's just the perfect nude pink lip liner from NYX. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's just perfect nude pink lip liner. Again, you can buy these at Ulta or through the NYX website or through the Ulta website. The other thing I'm loving this month is from Milani. This is the Anti-Feathering Lip Liner. And I use this mostly when I'm using like darker colors like a red or a berry or a hot pink. This you can just put on the outside lip liner like along here. And it helps that anti-feathering thing. It's just a clear... It's just clear. It's nothing spectacular. See, it's just clear right there. And I have 2 of these. So, yeah. Lipstick. Again from Milani. This is the Milani Color Statement Lipstick in the shade Rose Amour. And I just bought this, but I had to include it in this month's favorites because so far so good. This was a recommendation by Vintage Otaki, and I love it. It's a beautiful color. It looks like a really, really hot pink, but it's actually not that bright in real life. It's actually a really, really pretty color with a neutral eye. I actually wore this for a job interview, and I got a lot of compliments on it from the person that was interviewing me. So definitely, I love this color a lot. Lip gloss. 2 lip glosses, and we're done. A NYX Butter Gloss. I just rediscovered these again in my collection, and I love them. This one is in the shade of Vanilla Cream Pie, and it smells fantastic. These smell absolutely freaking fantastic. that one smells like cake, like white cake. I love this one. It is just the perfect nudie neutral pink that you could ever want. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. Can you see right there? That one right there is vanilla cream pie. It's just the perfect gloss. You could wear that one over this one and it would be a perfect lip for you. It's also perfect for summer because these aren't too sticky and they're not going to come off very easily. So again, very good gloss. Another good gloss is the Maybelline, what are these called? The Elixir Color Sensations. So they look like this. Actually, they look like this most of the time because you think they're lipstick, but they're not. They're actually a gloss. This is Rose Redefined. This is actually one of my all-time favorites. It's again, this is pretty much similar to that color by NYX, that butter gloss color, but these are super smooth, super silky, super pigmented, especially the brighter colors. And look at that doe foot wand. It's really interesting and it's really soft on the lips. Like, it's super soft on the lips and you cannot tell you're using a doe foot wand at all. It's that soft. These kind of smell like roses and vanilla, I guess. I can't really describe the smell, but these are really cool. I love these. I have 3 of them, and this one so far has been my favorite. And let me show you the swatchy swatch really quick. That one right there is the swatch of that Rose Redefined. So, oops, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, so that was my monthly favorites. Now, I want to go on to the, Nikki. If you see this from Nikki Tutorials, I'm not stealing this on purpose. It just fits for this particular item. My Oh God Knows. Ready for this? Yes. The Lorac Pro Palette. I have been liking this palette for a few months. I bought it last year. And then I've seen a few of my favorite YouTube gurus talking about this palette and how much they hated it. When I got the Smashbox Full Exposure palette, I thought these two are super similar. Let me compare them. Big, fat mistake. I am so disappointed in this palette, you can't even imagine. I really wanted to love it so much, but I don't. The packaging sucks. The formulation is alright. The pigmentation sucks so bad. I thought this was going to be my Holy Grail bridal palette. 16 colors. There's a purple, there's a garnet color, there's pink, a mauve, some champagne colors. It was just, thought it was gonna be amazing. Boy, was I wrong. This palette, no. No, no, and no. I spent $42 on this palette, plus tax. I wanted it to be better than that. It needed to be better than that. This is something I would not even pay $10 or $15 for. I don't know why I didn't. I loved it at the time I bought it, don't get me wrong. But the Smashbox Full Exposure palette is so much better, guys. So much better. The black is better, the browns are better, the shimmers are better, everything is just better. than this. This, and they're still selling it at $42. No, do not waste your money on this thing. No. Alright, that's it for my May, let me get it correct, May favorites. I'm sorry, I'm just so frustrated with that damn palette. So, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.